Alright, good morning y'all. Today is all about clients. I'm going to do all the macro adjustments. I've got a few new clients. I'm going to work on getting them all set up. So yeah, today's going to be largely in front of the computer, but I'm also training back. Like I said in yesterday's video, got this crazy crick in my neck, so I hope that dissipates before we train. I woke up at 177.2 this morning, which I think I started DSK like 176, 177, so not that much weight change in 2 weeks. Again, not worried about that at all. Just staying the course, hitting the macros, being consistent with that's the name of the game. So yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm gonna try and usually just straight computer days. There's not a whole lot of really cool vlog footage, but I'm gonna try and mix it up and make stuff interesting for y'all. So we'll see what we come up with. I don't know y'all, but I think Starbucks should sponsor me as many clips of them I have in these videos. It'd probably make money off of it. Alright y'all, I got a lot of questions from yesterday's video about what electrolyte powder I use in my pink drink. So this is honestly the best way to get your electrolytes in. I've tried all different ways to do it. This is the best way to do it. Go to the store and get a half-gallon jug, a Gatorade bottle, alright? This is the heaviest plastic. It's the best quality bottle you can get. I like it a lot. You use it, throw it away once it gets banged up, and it's all she wrote. Get one of these, pour out the Gatorade. The Gatorade is all sugar anyways. You don't want that stuff. So pour out the Gatorade, boom, you got a nice bottle. It's half gallon. With this half gallon, you want to put in 1/2 teaspoon of this pink Himalayan salt. Just get like the fine grain pink Himalayan salt. According to this label, it's 480 milligrams of sodium per 1/4 teaspoon. So a 1/2 teaspoon, I just round up to 500. So I'd say about 1,000 milligrams of sodium for 1/2 teaspoon. Put that in a 1/2 gallon of water, along with 2 scoops of the Vega hydrator. 1 scoop is 400 milligrams of potassium citrate. So 2 scoops of this, you get about 800 milligrams. So you're getting 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 800 milligrams of potassium in a 1/2 gallon of water, which is perfect. That's the way to do it. That's the easiest way to make sure your electrolytes are on point, your ratios are solid. Highly recommend that. About to go to the gym in a couple hours. I'm gonna have 1/2 of a keto brick. By the way, I keep getting a bunch of questions about, can I have my keto brick on deeper state keto because there's 16 grams of total carbs in there. I'm gonna sound like a hypocritical individual if I say the only carbs you can have above 10 is the keto brick, because that just kind of like, that's not really fair of me to say that. In all honesty, a lot of the fiber, like the keto brick's got 16 grams of carbs, 12 of which are fiber. Of those 12 grams of fiber, the majority of them are insoluble fiber. So honestly, a lot of it does truly go unabsorbed from a carbohydrate standpoint. But I advocate counting total carbs instead of net carbs. So I'm gonna play it safe and by the rules and only have 1/2 a keto brick. And this is pretty much gonna be where all my carbs from the day come from. So yeah, I play it, straight and fast there. However, if you're gonna have a keto brick and that's pretty much your only carb source for the day, you're gonna be pretty much totally fine. I wouldn't worry about it. That said, I'm about to chat out on this, drink my electrolytes, finish up my clients, and we're gonna kill this back workout. I'm excited. I haven't trained hard in like freaking week because Crystal's peak week was last week, so our training was scaled back for that. We've been traveling all this week, so I'm just gonna go ballistic in the gym today and let all my frustrations out on the weights, which is the way to do it. It's therapy, people. Also, real quick, as I'm eating this, I realized that somebody asked they comment on one of my YouTube videos about the brick melting, if it melts and does it make it dangerous, yada yada yada. So none of these ingredients in here is gonna be like damaged or, well, I can't talk, damaged or heat sensitive in like a negative way. Like it might melt and reform into a solid, but it's not gonna mess up the profile of any of these ingredients. So wouldn't worry about that at all. It's just not gonna be as pretty when you get it if it melts on you. But yeah, it's totally shelf stable at room temp. This has been sitting in a box here in the living room and it's rock solid. So that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, let's eat this and get the train. Alright y'all, head to the gym, train back. I've got my BSN Rush pre-workout in a Sanctus Nutrition cup, so I'm kind of like a conundrum here. Got this massive crick in my neck, so I've got to like turn to talk to the camera like this. So we'll see how that affects deadlifts, but Here we go. Alright y'all, so this is a T-bar row. You can do this one-handed or with both hands. Use both hands, use one of these. Real quick note here, a lot of guys want to put like 45-pound plate on there, but when you do that, you don't have near the range of motion because when you go up, the weight hits your chest before you get that full range of motion. So I use a 25-pound plate. It doesn't look near as impressive, but you're getting much more range of motion, and you can put as many as you need on there. So when you're doing this, you want to keep your shoulders rolled back, your chest forward, like most back exercises. So come up, shoulders back, chest forward, kind of bend down, close to parallel, but not quite. And then just squeeze. Keep your elbows tight. Like so. Love it, love it. One more tip today, make it up for you. So at the end of our back workout, what I like to do is put the full weight stack on one of these lat pull downs, full stack, and then wrap myself in, and then have Crystal help me get the weight down. It's good if you have a partner for this, and then just sit there and hang with it with my arms extended. That's gonna really stretch out the muscle fibers in your lats, and I swear, like doing that consistently after every back workout, I'm able to do more pull-ups, and I just have much more stamina and strength while training. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Alright, killer back workout in the books. I got, I think, 475, I think, on deadlifts. Crystal got 455, which...
If I got 455, y'all are screwed.
255, which is the first time she's got that in a while,
yeah.
right? You know how long it's been?
It's been... I don't know, because I the last time I got 445 was like 3 weeks ago, and I got 10 pounds more than that, so.
Can you hold this for a second?
It's been quite some time.
It's been quite some time. I'm proud of her. You want to see something ghetto? Look at that. That is ghetto. Woo, buddy. That's as bad as my parking brake or my e-brake. Alright, so I'm eating 2 of the 75-25 ground beef burger patties from US Wellness Meats, along with 4 eggs. This is my post-workout meal, and it is so freaking good. I put some Slap Yo Mama seasoning on there. Slap Yo Mama is like my favorite seasoning, so pretty good stuff. This is my first meal for the day. I had that half a keto brick in my coffee, so I haven't eaten that much. We still got a lot of macros left to go, so let's see what happens next. I don't normally recommend supplements, but every once in a while I want something quick and easy. These pancakes are literally made with 1 scoop of keto meal and 2 eggs per pancake. So it doesn't really get much easier than that. Pretty tasty. What's up, everybody? I'm about to head to Starbucks to get a coffee. Gonna be another late night working on clients today, but that's okay. Love my clients. So I want to talk a little bit about... There's a lot of things I want to talk about, honestly. I'm probably going to break these up into videos. So I'm going to allude a little bit on what's to come. I want to do a video talking about my schedule for the next coming months, so that everybody kind of knows what to expect with regards to ketone brick production, deeper state, vlogs, conferences, me speaking at conferences. So just to kind of give you a little update as to what the next few months are going to look like with regard to traveling and just how I'm going to be interacting with y'all. So I'm probably going to make that very soon. And then there's been like a lot of questions and whatnot in the Instagram posts, the emails, yada yada yada, about lots of different topics. So I want to just tackle all those in the form of a video, YouTube video, and just kind of like hammer some of those out. And then another video, which I'm actually really excited to make, is I want to make a video all about the business, you know. And if you're not interested in the business, you just want to know about the macronutrients, I'll throw in some macro stuff there too, maybe. But I want to talk about the business so that, you know, all the questions can be answered. A lot of people are wondering about, you know, scaling up the keto brick. A lot of people are wondering about, you know, how I'm going to go about doing that, when I'm going to go about doing that. They want to know about the apparel, Keto Savage apparel. A lot of things that I want to address, and I figured I'd just make a full-blown video talking about how I've got my business structured, what the business priorities are, just kind of what goes in, what goes out, like all the details. So I'm going to talk about that. And honestly, I think that's, like, I'm just fully transparent with you. Like, I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hold my head down about. I'm proud of what I've been able to build thus far. I'm proud to be able to showcase that to y'all. And I'm excited about documenting that on YouTube. Like, I don't know where I'll be in the next 6 months. I may be street side, you know, not having a penny to my name. I don't know. But by doing these like consistent vlogs like I'm doing now, I'm able to document that growth or decline or just anything and everything for y'all to see and learn from and just relate with me on. So I'm excited about that. But I've watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos in the past, and I've always like been interested and really keen to know about how people got to where they have, or like the steps they took to get there. And I really want to bring that aspect into these videos, so I'm going to do a little bit of that. Hopefully that keeps everybody interested. Just let me know if not, or if so, let me know what you want to hear, let me know what you want to see. I'm going to keep it all tied into keto, obviously, but I think it'd be kind of cool for y'all to know how I've got the business structured and kind of where things are set up and how everything's working behind the scenes, especially as it relates to keto brick, because a lot of people are just frustrated with me because they haven't got their keto bricks, and I get that frustration. I totally understand that. So I just want to be transparent with y'all and show you kind of like how I'm planning on scaling up, what I'm doing to scale up, and just let y'all know everything that's going on in my mind, so there's no questions, no unanswered questions that just lead to more frustration. So that's my plan. Thanks for listening to me. I've been ranting for like 3 minutes now. But yeah, that's that. Gonna go get some coffee, work on clients. We'll talk tomorrow.